My name's Dr. Alan Wheeler and I'm the Director of the Mosquito Research and Control Unit, commonly known as MRCU. I'm going to just respond to some commonly asked questions. First one being is, at the moment, why are there so many mosquitoes? The answer to this is that we are now in the middle of our rainy season, and the mosquitoes we're seeing now is a species called Aedes taeniorhynchus, which is the black saltmarsh mosquito. This mosquito emerges en masse after heavy rainfall or tidal flooding. Typically 10 to 12 days after the eggs are flooded, we will see biting adults emerge. Now, the numbers are high at the moment, and the question is, when can we expect the numbers to go back down? I would say at the moment, the numbers are already dropping in the majority of the areas of the island. The main hotspot problem area now would be West Bay Peninsula. We will be sending an aircraft up there tonight to deal with that, and we'll be monitoring other areas over the next few days. We'll continue control operations until all areas have got mosquito numbers back down to what we consider normal levels. What we're actually doing to bring the numbers down, we're conducting intensive control operations where we are working 7 days a week. We have 5 or 6 trucks out each evening, plus the aircraft. Now, we do appreciate the help of the public. The biggest help they could be here would be to identify to us when there's a mosquito problem. They can report using our app or on our social media. Now, this mosquito doesn't breed around people's houses. It emerges en masse from swamp areas, so it's always a good idea to keep your yard clean for other mosquitoes such as Aedes aegypti, but specifically in relation to this current problem, the best thing people could do would be to either avoid getting bit by mosquitoes by staying indoors between, let's say, 10 minutes after sunset, 2 hours after, for a 2-hour period, or to wear good mosquito repellent that contains DEET. And now this year, the question is, how does this year compare to previous years? Now, mosquito numbers are largely dependent on rainfall and tide events, which we have no control over. Last year was a very good year for us in that it was the lowest mosquito numbers we've ever seen. This year is it's still below average, I would say, but it's not as good as last year, and that's primarily due to heavy rainfall and tide events. Now, for the rest of the year, we just don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be weather dependent, so we'll have to wait and see what happens, but I believe MRCU is ready and prepared to deal with any mosquito problem. So, as well as reporting mosquito problems, we'd ask everyone to follow us on our social media platforms for other updates and tips on mosquito control. You can search for the Cayman Islands Mosquito Research and Control Unit on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube and TikTok. If you visit our website, you'll also find a quick link to follow us on our WhatsApp channel.